Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila secretly trying to get Luna arrested? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, is the reason that Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada, decides to take off and attend Will Spencer's Crew Morrow party at El Giardino. Was Sheila just being careless, or is she secretly trying to get Luna arrested? Sheila Sharp told Luna Nozowa about the party. What in the world was Sheila thinking when she went to deliver Luna's pizza and told her about Will's party? Let's be honest, Sheila should have known that Luna would take off and go to the party to see Will. Sheila also knows that Luna will go back to prison if she is caught out in public. Why would Luna's grandmother entice her to do something so stupid? Luna just woke up after being shot, almost dying and pretty much being in a coma for weeks. Luna can barely walk by herself, and Sheila puts this idea into her head to come out in public to a party where everyone knows her. Does Sheila believe that no one will recognize Luna when she shows up, or what? Luna Nozowa is obsessed with Will Spencer. Sheila and Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, both know that Luna is obsessed with Will. Lai has already called Luna out on this, even though she didn't tell Sheila about the conversation. Sheila was well aware that something was going on when she arrived. Why would Sheila not push for more information before mentioning the party? Lai was determined to get through to Luna and keep her from obsessing over any man, especially Will. Lai still goes out and leaves Luna alone after promising to be her drill sergeant. Someone needs to keep an eye on her, and neither of them should leave her to her own devices. Do either of Luna's grandmothers even know her? Lee Finnegan calls Sheila Sharp for help. Lai will end up calling Sheila when she comes home and finds Luna missing. One has to ask why Luna is alone in the first place. Luna is a wild card who does what she wants when she wants. Luna's grandmother should have seen this coming and prepared for it. Now that Luna has decided to slip out once, how will they keep it from happening again? Did Sheila tell Luna this to see if she would go looking for Will? Why would Luna do something so stupid when she knows it could mean her freedom? Luna may have stayed where she belonged if she didn't know about this party. However, Sheila knows her marriage will be over if Deacon Sharp, Scene Cannon, learns that she is helping Luna. Did Sheila literally give Luna enough rope to get herself caught? For months, The Bold and the Beautiful has centered its drama around the tangled lives of the Forrester family, the Logan sisters, and the powerful forces pulling them apart. But a new undercurrent has begun to take shape, one that could completely upend the life of Luna Nozowa. Fans who thought Sheila Carter had been declawed after her many manipulations may soon discover that the Nine Lives villainess is quietly weaving her next web of chaos. Could it be that Sheila, always searching for leverage, has found her next target in Luna? The whispers of a shocking plot suggest Sheila may be secretly orchestrating a scheme to get Luna arrested, framing her for a crime she didn't commit. And if true, this could set off a ripple effect that would rock every corner of Los Angeles. Why Luna? Sheila has never been known for random attacks. Her vengeance always carries purpose. For all her reckless violence, she operates with a twisted kind of strategy. Luna, still fairly new to the Forresters' world, has quickly made a name for herself as a promising designer and the romantic interest of R.J. Forrester. That makes her a threat to Sheila in ways that might not be obvious on the surface. Sheila has long sought to find a permanent foothold within the Forrester orbit. She sees her son, Finn, as her tether to the family. But Steffi's ironclad hatred keeps her firmly outside the gates. With Luna, however, Sheila might see opportunity. The young woman is still establishing her reputation. She's vulnerable in ways that Steffi, Brooke, and even Hope are not. If Luna were taken down, publicly shamed, or, better yet, jailed, it would destabilize RJ and cause a fracture within the Forrester family circle. To Sheila, every fracture is a potential opening. The setup, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, tease that Sheila may already be laying the groundwork. Imagine her befriending someone from Luna's past, perhaps an old classmate with a grudge, or even a shady former acquaintance from design school. With Sheila's deep pockets and manipulative talents, it wouldn't take much to convince someone to point the finger at Luna for theft, fraud, or even corporate. Luna has already faced challenges to her reputation. Her mother, Poppy, has a complicated history that raised suspicions when they first arrived. Luna worked hard to prove she wasn't hiding an ulterior motive when she joined Forrester Creations. Now, if Sheila were to plant evidence suggesting Luna stole designs, tampered with Forrester accounts, or illegally copied sketches for profit, the fragile trust Luna has built could unravel overnight. The arrest angle. The possibility of Luna being arrested isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. Sheila has a long history of forging evidence, planting drugs, and using blackmail to bend situations in her favor. Just imagine Luna being blindsided during a romantic dinner with RJ, only to have police officers arrive with a warrant. The charge: intellectual property theft, stealing and selling Forrester Creations designs. RJ would immediately defend her, but doubt would creep into the Forrester camp. Ridge, protective of his company, might start to wonder if Luna had always harbored an agenda. Brooke, usually empathetic, could be torn between supporting her son's girlfriend and protecting the Forrester legacy. Steffi would no doubt voice her suspicions loudly, while Hope, always a bit of a wild card, might quietly root for Luna but hesitate to stick her neck out. And in the background, Sheila, smirking in satisfaction, watching the chaos she orchestrated spread like wildfire. Sheila's motives. The beauty of Sheila's plan is how it feeds multiple needs at once. By targeting Luna, Sheila destabilizes RJ, an easy way to hurt Brooke and Ridge, who already see RJ as the family's baby. If RJ is devastated, it opens the door for more friction between Ridge and Brooke about how to guide him. Meanwhile, with the Forresters distracted by scandal, Sheila has more freedom to position herself as a sympathetic outsider. She could even twist the narrative to her advantage. Picture her accidentally bumping into RJ, offering him emotional support as he reels from Luna's supposed betrayal. To anyone else, it would look like an act of kindness. In reality, Sheila would be deepening her manipulation, trying to replace Luna in RJ's heart with her own brand of influence. Luna's desperation. For Luna, being accused of a crime would be a nightmare beyond imagination. Her entire life has been about proving herself, proving she's worthy of RJ's love, proving she belongs at Forrester Creations, proving she's not defined by her mother's mistakes. An arrest would undo all of it. Fans can picture Luna breaking down in Poppy's arms, sobbing that she didn't do anything wrong. Poppy, fiercely protective, might lash out at the Forresters for not defending her daughter more strongly. The dynamic could put Poppy at odds with Lee Finnegan again, reigniting the family tensions that have been simmering ever since Luna and Poppy arrived in town. The emotional weight of Luna's downfall could even push her toward a darker path, perhaps investigating Sheila herself, digging for proof, and risking her own safety in the process. RJ's role. If Luna is accused, RJ becomes the wild card. Will he stand firmly by her side, risking his relationship with his family? Or will doubts poison his loyalty, leaving Luna more isolated than ever? Spoilers hint that RJ's commitment to Luna will be tested in ways that could define his future. A rift between RJ and his family over Luna would echo the many generational conflicts that have shaped the Forresters. Ridge once defied his family for Brooke. Thomas fought for Hope against all odds. RJ's stand for Luna could cement him as a major player in the Forrester drama, or, if he falters, destroy his first great love story. The fallout. If Sheila's plan succeeds, the ripple effects will be enormous. Forrester Creations would face scandal. The Forresters would be divided yet again. Luna's career could be destroyed before it even begins, and all the while, Sheila would be the hidden puppeteer, savoring the destruction. But the bold and the beautiful never allows villains to stay on top forever. Eventually, the truth would come out. Perhaps Finn, weary of his mother's lies, would be the one to expose her manipulation. Or maybe Luna herself, with quiet determination, would gather the proof to clear her name and confront Sheila head-on. And when the moment of reckoning arrives, it could set the stage for a dramatic showdown, Luna and RG versus Sheila Carter, with the entire Forrester family watching.